Right, well, it's time to go to Altamira properly this time, because obviously the previous time, apart from the last time we went there, we didn't really have to go. Now it is proper time for Altamira. This is what Altamira was here for, essentially. It's reason for being. So basically what we've got to do is we've got to go back to the Sky Terrace. Now what I'm looking for at the minute is the continuation of the Pink Pearl Ring quest. But don't worry, that happens automatically later on, so don't worry about it. Whoa! What the hell? Volley. Ooh, I'm gonna murder that prick.
Tell me the password to the inner area of the Toys Valley mine, now!
I don't know anything about it.
Wrong answer!
How about I tell you instead?
Master Regal, what are you doing here?
So, the President himself decided to pay a visit. Perfect.
President?
The route to the Toys Valley mine opens by my voice print and cornea scan. Forcing it open would undoubtedly cause the X-Sphere mine area to collapse.
Is that so? In that case, Regal, you're just going to have to come open it for us! I'm going to be out of business if I don't get my hands on some more X-Spheres.
I think not. Besides, Rodial is dead. You don't have anyone to unload huge numbers of X-Spheres on.
Are you stupid? I don't need Rodial. I've got the Pope himself on my side. And there's plenty of people around who'd love to get their hands on some X-Spheres.
That's enough. I cannot forgive you for killing an innocent person.
Fujinawa, you're working with this guy?
What?
Soon, the king will die, and the Pope will take over. And when that happens, I'm going to grind your pathetic Lazzareno company into the ground!
Dick. Yeah, music piece there was
right,
The
George.
Grudge.
Yes, Master Regal. Thank you.
My name is Regal Bryant. I was granted the title of Duke by His Highness, and also the
here's
President
Regal's
of
theme.
Lazzareno Company. Although it would seem that the Chosen already knows me.
I saw you at one of the princess's birthday parties.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
I'd forgotten that this guy's actually a member of high society, too.
Regal is in fact Regal Bryant.
Then Alicia's killer, Bryant, is...
Well,
Yeah.
Wait, it can't be Regal.
Alicia.
Master, I'm so happy to see you again before I disappear.
I'm sorry. Even after death, you still suffer.
It's all right. It's not your fault.
Alicia, what do you mean?
Alicia and I were in love.
Then I, his servant, interfered. and
Gosh darn it,
pushed them
George.
apart.
Alicia was handed over to Varley. He wanted to use her in an X-Sphere experiment.
Was he trying to create Crucius crystals?
Wouldn't
It
surprise
seemed
me.
so. But the experiment failed. I've fulfilled my promise. The mine is yours. Now please, return Alicia to me.
Sure thing, bub. You can have her. I don't have any use for a failed piece of work like that anyway.
What?
This is Alicia. She wasn't compatible with the X-Sphere experiment. It work just fine on another from her family.
Master Regal, please, kill me.
I can't. I could never kill you with my own hands.
It's because I love you that I want you to do it.
Oh.
Master Regal killed me in order to save me. It was the only way.
Just like marble.
I'm so glad I got to see you again in the end. I have no regrets now. So please, Regal, stop punishing yourself.
Alicia. But with my own hands,
I will disappear very soon, so please don't leave me anything to worry about. You don't need those shackles. You've suffered enough.
I took the life of the one I love. These are the symbol of my crime, as well as my punishment.
You don't need that punishment anymore. Please, Regal.
Genis and I once experienced the same thing you did.
Exactly.
And I also imagined what it must have been like for my dad. When my mom turned into a monster and he struck her down, he must have suffered as well.
Your father did the same thing?
That's what I heard. I don't know if the decisions you or my dad made were correct, but I don't think my mom would have wanted my dad to punish himself and live the way you have.
Is that true?
Yes, it's just as he says. At least, I don't want you to live like that.
All right. But I will never use these hands as tools of death. I swear that to you and to Lloyd. And once we have defeated those who use X-spheres to toy with people's lives, I shall remove these bonds.
Thank you, Master. Persea, I think I can finally rest in peace. Please destroy the crystal before I am totally absorbed into the X-sphere.
Why? Can't you stay like you are now?
If I stay like this, I will live on forever. An isolated consciousness, unable to even speak, existing for eternity. It would be true hell.
Persea, Regal, what do we do?
Please, set her free.
Yes. Goodbye, Alicia.
Thank you. Persea, please forgive Master Regal. Please.
I'm sorry I never said anything about this until now. I am a criminal.
Master Regal confessed to killing Alicia and went to prison on his own will.
While I was in prison, the Pope promised to arrest Varley in exchange for kidnapping Colette. I believed him and agreed to do it.
So that's why you were after us?
Yes, please. I ask you to postpone my final judgment until we defeat Crucius and stop them from using X-spheres to toy with people's lives.
Of course.
Of course. We'll work together to defeat them and restore the giant tree.
Are you okay with that, Persea? Varley was responsible for Alicia's death as well, okay? I'll try not to think of you as my enemy. I'm not sure I can change right away, but
I'm sorry.
it was Alicia's last request, so I won't say a word about it anymore.
Good. So, yeah. Regal was the one that killed Persea's sister. Oh god. this game. Why must it torture me and tug at my heartstrings so much? Anyway, now that this has finally come to light, I can give you a few bits and pieces about Regal himself. The Lezareno company that Regal runs manages the following products/businesses: the resorts, mainly in Altamira, Manacles, amusement park, which is Paw Pads themed, seasickness medication, odor seduction cologne, of which production stops after Regal smells it, and manhole covers. Yeah. Now, in Dawn of the New World, Regal is the only character, other than Emil, who actually changes costumes throughout the game, because he changes from prisoner outfit to presidential suit. You'll be able to get something similar to the presidential suit later in the game, I believe. I'll show you off. Also, in Dawn of the New World, although Regal doesn't wear manacles in that game, his artwork in the Saturn screen does still depict him with them, because it's the same picture from this game. So, yeah. It's also a running gag in Dawn of the New World, that despite Regal being rather gentlemanly in appearance and mannerism, he always seems to get arrested or incarcerated in some way, oftentimes with a new set of shackles, which he breaks apart. Yeah. Dawn of the New World does have a lot of running gags, I have to say. And also Regal is the best cook in the party, which beats Genis' skills due to experience. Obviously, you probably noticed that's why I chose him to do the curry in the Temple of Earth. Does make sense. Anyway, I do believe that's pretty much everything. I think there was a track or two in there that I couldn't identify, unfortunately. But, oh well. Yes, he's important. Oh, God, you're both useless. Ugh. Exactly. Now, for those of you who, most of you guys probably already know, but president, leader of an organisation, company, club, trade union, university, or country. So, basically, they run the company. So... yeah, although I have to say, it's not used that much for sort of like owners of companies. They're more like CEOs and stuff. Either way, now that Regal's got the El Presidente title, we can stay the night. Well, come out at night. During, when we're staying in Altamira, you can get a few things. To get one of the devil arms, you have to go out at night, but you can only do it after getting another of the devil's arms. I believe it's Fafnir that you have to get before you can get the one in here. But, yeah. Basically, I think you've got to go to the casino, which you don't actually have to go to at all in this game. Anyway, seeing as there's literally nothing important to do. What's tiny beach? Oh well, let's just go to bed. And, yeah. We shall move onwards in the next day. We shall see what happens. Yeah.